My opponent was rated 700 and I am at 900, so I decided to give him my queen to make this game fair. So let's check it out.
Oh, he set the queen. He set the queen. He set the queen.
He captures it with bishop, we take the bishop and we will try our 100% to win. He moves his knight to escape from pawn, but we give our another pawn to open the area for bishop. But he finds the loophole and checks us. We have no option. Rather than move the king, his knight backs up, and we bring our both knight to action. Our pawn is attacked by knight, so we have to move it. Opponent wants to trade, so we trade our knight. He activates his queen, so we have to be careful about our bishop. He decided to check us, so we have to move our king. We push our bishop of c-file to protect our pawn on e5. Same for another bishop. He check in g4. We cover it by bishop to g3. He takes, we take, the pawn, and our bishop in e4 is attacking his rook in a8. He brings his bishop out so he could castle, but we attack that with knight. He moves it, we threaten it with pawn. He returns back. We take it with the knight, and he takes it with a pawn. We push our pawn to scare the queen, and the queen moves to g5. Mistake was done, and I pushed the same pawn. He moved his knight, and we pin it with the king. But he castle. We take the free knight. He moves his pawn, and we move the king for safety. Rook trying to attack pawn, but we move. He pushed his g-pawn, but we take the pawn on e-file with the rook. He moves his queen, and we take another pawn by rook. He didn't saw the attack by bishop, and we take his queen. Now he is crying in the corner. He check on by pawn, but we capture it by king. He moves his pawn, but we capture it with bishop. Now he has no good moves for attack, so he brings his king. We take the free pawn. He attack our king in g-file. We have to move. He brings his rook to g5 for trade. So we did it. We moved the bishop for no reason and we trade the pawn again. The king came to attack the bishop. We run. A lot of shuffling happened and we took his pawn and he took our rook. I just fast forward the boring part. We sacrifice the rook and we promote to the queen. I want to make him quit, so I promote another queen. And we checkmate him with 2 queen. Subscribe.